The 4-3-3 formation is such a great balanced formation. As we all know, it has got 3 center mids which can be really effective for you on the attack and on the defense at the same time. As we all know, it's the same as the 4-3-2-1 formation. The only difference is on the 4-3-3 you have got a right wing and a left wing, not center forwards, which can be better if you use them with the right player instructions and custom tactics. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the best custom tactics to use with the 4-3-3 formation before any batch, just on the start of FC24. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into the video, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like on this video. That will be all defensive style. Of course, if you want to start the match, always start it with balance. Don't you ever start the match with the pressure on heavy touch, press after position lost, or maybe drop back. Basically, balance is the best thing to use on FC24 if you want to start the match. If you are losing and you really need to score a goal, switch it to press after position lost, which is really good using this formation. That's mainly because you have got 3 center mids, which will help you to get the ball quick after you lose it. Other than that, to start a match, and if you are winning, don't you ever use anything other than balance for defensive style, because using press after position lost or pressure on heavy touch can easily cost you a goal from a counter attack. Now for width I'm going for 45, for depth I'm going for 60. Now you might say 60 for depth is high because you don't have a center defending mid on this formation. Well, of course I'm not gonna play with a formation that doesn't have a CDM in game. He is one of the most important players to have using any formation. So I'm gonna be using one of the center mids as a center defending mid in game. For build up play, right here also I'm going with balance. Slow build up doesn't ever work if I'm being honest on FC24. Fast build up is good if you are losing and you really need to score a goal. That's mainly because it can cost you a goal from a counter attack. If I'm being honest with you, long ball is looking good on FC24, especially with the formation that has a right wing and a left wing in game. But the thing is about long ball, you need to know how it works. You need to play at least 5 matches with long balls to see how it works and if it fits your play style, because as we all know, everyone is using balanced and direct passing these days. So if you are a fan of long ball or if you have used it before, it can be really good with the 4-3-3 formation. Moving on into chance creating, and right here I'm going with direct passing, which is absolutely great if you are using a formation that has got right wing, left wing and 3 center mids that can be really effective for you on the attack. At the same time, if you are not a fan of direct passing, I know it's not as good as it was on FIFA 23, go with balanced. Balance is actually a really good option for you if you don't want to go with direct passing. So in my opinion, when it comes to chance creating, it's between direct passing and balance. Try them both in game and see what fits your play style. Moving on into width on the attack, I'm going for 45. Yup, it gotta be low. If you want to go for 40, there's no problem at all. As we all know, it's already a wide formation. And for players in the box, right here I'm going for 6. Corners and free kicks for me, I'm going with 2. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the custom tactics. Let's move on into the player instructions. Starting things up with the defenders, everyone should stay back while attacking. Right center back and left center back, and of course with your full backs. For your right back and left back, they both should stay back while attacking. First thing first, you already have a right wing and a left wing on this formation. They won't help you on the attack at all. Second thing, you need their help on the defense, especially if you are playing on high divisions or maybe foot champs. You need your right back and left back to stay back while attacking, because as we all know, everyone using formations that has got wingers on FC24, so you need your fullbacks to stay back while attacking and just defend. Moving on into the middle fielders, as we all know, you have got 3 center mids, right center mid, left center mid and central center mid. Let's start things up with the central center mid. Right here you need a center defending mid, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be a CDM in game. Yup, you won't see him on the attack that much. He's gonna be a defending middle fielder in game. Basically, you need a player that has got absolutely great defending, physicality and interceptions in game, because that's all what he's going to do in game. As you can see from the gameplay, my central center mid is always staying back while attacking and defending. Basically, you need a proper CDM in game. And I recommend using a player that has got the medium-high work rate. It would be absolutely perfect for your central center mid. For his instructions, stay back while attacking as well as cover center. Moving on into the right center mid and left center mid, right here you need box-to-box middle fielders, players that can help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time. For example, you can go with Valverde, Frankie de Jong or maybe Goretzka. They all would be absolutely perfect as box-to-box middle fielders. And I recommend using players that has got the high work rate. It would be absolutely great for your right center mid and left center mid. Like I said, they will help you on the attack and help you on the defense at the same time, so you need players that has got good all-rounded stats. For the instructions, what I'm going for is stay on edge for cross, and that's it. Nothing else for the right center mid and left center mid. No cover center for your right center mid and left center mid. Don't worry, they will cover the center and they will cover the wing at the same time. And for stay on edge for cross, you need that with your right center mid and left center mid. That's mainly because when you are on the attack, you lose the ball, they can easily intercept the ball and get it back to you on the attack. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the midfielders. Let's move on into the attack. Starting things up with the wingers, right wing and left wing, what you have to do with them is cut inside, not only that, also get into the box for a cross. Now, like I said 1,000 times on previous videos, I don't like using get in behind with the right wing and left wing. Using get in behind, you're gonna see him 90% of the time offside, because using get in behind is really annoying in my opinion. You're gonna see them always trying to get in behind, not caring at all where the ball is. And using get into the box for cross, you're gonna see them trying to get in behind and breaking the defense line, so don't worry about that at all. And for stay forward or come back on defense, basically balanced is the best thing to use. You don't want them to stay forward because you need their help on the defense, and at the same time I'm not using comeback on defense because if I wanna go for a counter attack, I need to see my right wing and left wing always ready to go for a counter attack. Same thing for the left wing, get into the box for cross, not only that, also with cut inside. And now let's move on into the main man. Right here, using these custom tactics and player instructions, you need a striker that has got absolutely great pace in game. That's mainly because for counter attacks, not only that, also using these custom tactics and play instructions, you're gonna see them always trying to get in behind and break the defense line. So don't you care about dribbling, physical or passing for your striker. All you need is a striker that has got absolutely great pace and finishing in game. For the instructions for the striker, what I'm using is get in behind, stay forward and stay central for the striker. With that, you're gonna see them always trying to get in behind and break the defense line, and on the counter attack, he's gonna be so deadly in game. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all the player instructions and the custom tactics for the 4-3-3 formation. Now, if I'm being honest with you, this is not my favorite 4-3-3 formation. My favorite is the 4-3-3-4 formation, the one that has got a center attacking mid on it. But at the same time, the 4-3-3 can be really effective for you in game, especially if you want a balanced formation, a formation that is absolutely great on the defense and on the attack. And if you want to go for counter attacks, you're gonna see right wing, left wing and striker always ready to go for a counter attack and do some real damage in game. Now, I have used these custom tactics with the 4-3-3 formation on Division Rivals, and if I'm being honest, it's absolutely great in game. And if you are looking for a formation that is well balanced on the attack and on the defense, not only that, with absolutely great counter attacks, I recommend these custom tactics and the 4-3-3 formation. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.